Hello, my Cancer people. I hope this message finds you well. It is Drew from Flames of the Phoenix Tarot Card Reading coming to you for your weekly reading. I've changed the layout here, so I'm curious to see first and foremost your feedback. So you see me, hey, how's it going? But you're also seeing the landscape, so you can kind of see the cards come up as they come up. And then when I'm going through them, you can kind of see them, as a big picture, literally for yourself. So what I'm using this week for your journey. So I talk about journey saying, this is your life. So this is your journey. This is what we're going to be using is the holographic tarot cards for the present. So for this week, I'm going to be using Golden Girls so you can see what's going on. And then to amplify, so at the end of the journey, at the end of the present, I'm going to use Xmas Elf just to see what's going on and what I can do there for you. Everything is being read in, I'm reading things intuitively, not necessarily for how the cards are being read, each card individually. Can I get 5 cards there for Cancer? And then what's going to happen is, look at that. They were like, I just want to come out. Look at, oh my goodness. Okay. Definitely some cards there for you that we need to go over. I'm going to put the cards all out there for you first and foremost, and then what I will do is read the line there for you. Again, I read cards intuitively, and if they are reversed, I don't read cards reversed. I do read them as they face up. It's just how I roll. Oh, geez. Okay, Cancer, there's some stuff going on with you today. Let's see what's going on. Look at, there's like a batch of cards here that we have to go through together. Are you seeing them all? No, you're not. So here is how the cards all came up there for you. I did shuffle the cards 6 times before I actually started the reading as well, just as an FYI for you. I'm going to put this over here, and then I'm going to start the reading. I think I might need to give a little bit more room. Again, trialing and erroring, I would love feedback, comments. I've already received some from the other signs. They're like, you know what, this is awesome that I can see everything. But then I've tried to lift up the screen just a little bit, but then the cards weren't as easy to read. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna, trial and error. So I appreciate any feedback that you offer me. So let's get started here with what's going on. So there was a little group here that came off. So Justice, the Fool, and the Two of Swords. So what I'm already seeing here, I'm going to just layer them a little bit differently so you can kind of see what happened over this group. I'll put them right here. 1, 2, 3. I feel like this is like a big storyline here because there's 2 major arcana cards coming through there. So the Fool and Justice. I feel like you are like enough is enough with people. Totally enough is enough is what I'm hearing. It's like, I have made decisions. I'm going to stick by my decisions. Being a little stubborn. Sorry, not sorry. But I feel like there's a little bit of stubborn there going, like, you're going to make these decisions and you're going to be recanting a bit. You're going to be like, you know what? The Two of Swords, I think you were a little bit, I want to say hasty with your decisions. And I think that's why the Queen of Cups came here. It's like, I was too quick to make some of the comments, but at the same time too, it's like, I wish I didn't say what I did say. And I feel like there's, sorry, and this is why sometimes I need to read the rest of the cards here. Yeah, because I'm seeing the Hangman. You're like, ooh, I shouldn't have said that. That's what I'm totally getting here is like, oops, I should not have said that. Sorry. And again, the Four of Swords totally is saying, I am regretting what I said. I shouldn't even say regret. I think it's like I should have said it differently. Like I don't have a regret of what I said, but I should have said it differently. Maybe putting a little padding to the conversation is what I'm hearing. And this is where the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles are coming up. It's like, I know how I should have said it, and I'm going to work on what I'm going to be saying in future. Like I said, I feel like there's definitely something there where you're like, I needed to speak my piece. I needed to speak my mind. That is totally what I'm hearing for you, Cancers. Yeah, King of Wands, totally, you're like, I needed to say what I needed to say, but I also don't regret saying it. I do think, obviously, we could have all said things a little bit differently, and then that way it could, look at that. Wow, Queen of Cups twice, so very much clear on that communication. That's why I love having multiple decks being used, because then things truly come up. So look at that. King of Wands, Queen of Cups showing up there. Almost like there's a bit of guilt there with the decisions that you made with the Nine of Swords. Six of Pentacles, this is the Six of Pentacles, yeah. So I just putting, see, this is why I love to have the multiple cards. So look at that, Queen of Cups doubling down on you for today. So I'm totally seeing here, right here, that you're like, I wish I said things a little bit differently. I didn't mean to, oh my goodness, I picked up the wrong cards. Woo, there we go. This is what a Queen of Cups looks like, and this is what this Queen of Cups looks like. Sorry about that, folks. Oh my goodness. But yes, I can totally see that, there's like a wish that you said things a little bit differently. You didn't mean to hurt anybody, and I think you did some hurt, and you're just trying to fix it, and I think that's completely okay. Let's just go down here. So we have Nine of Wands. This is what's going on for the week ahead. Look at this, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups. Yeah, so there's like an emotional unrest that's going on. Two of Wands, the Death card, so change and transition. Four of Pentacles. No, this was not a Four of Pentacles. I thought there was another four. My apologies. The High Priestess, Seven of Wands, and then the King of Pentacles. So it's almost like I want to apologize for what I did here. I didn't mean to hurt. But you did, and people are saying, a simple apology goes a long way. I feel like you didn't invite some people for an event, but you weren't being mean about it. But just based on what you knew, it was like, I have friends in my life, and I'm just gonna kind of maybe say it this way, and then you can kind of read between my lines. And it's like, I know that they're not going to show up, but I invite them anyways. Because if I don't invite them, then I'm going to get like a stronger reaction from them if I don't. And you're like, yep, I know exactly those people. I have those people in my life too, Drew. I get you. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like you didn't mean to hurt the people. You were like weighing out what it is. You did not mean to impose anything that would, come across. And you're like, oops. And now they found out. And now you're kind of playing, the apology soundtrack. Do people still have soundtracks? But I feel like that's totally what I'm seeing here. And it's going to work itself out. Like I can see here, change in how you're dealing with things. Friendships will get renewed. You'll be a little bit more intuitive. So just invite. And then they're not going to show up. But I think they're the type of people that they say maybe. Like when you're like, hey, are you coming? And they're like, maybe. And you're like, can you just, give me an answer? Well, the answer is no, but they're just wanting to feel important. And you're probably like, yep, that is exactly what's going on here. Let's see if there's anything I can do to amplify for you Cancer individuals that are watching, or anybody else that's following Cancers too, because I had a friend on the weekend. They on Friday they messaged me. They're like, I love listening to your sign for my partner sign. So she's listening to her partner sign as well as her sign, and she's like, you know what? It is like bang on what's happening right now. And I was like, you're welcome. Let's see what else I can offer you, Cancer people, for this week. Three of Swords. I can see that being a thing. So a lesson being learned. Five of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles are showing up for you. Two of Wands, learning a new journey. Makes sense. Okay. So what this is saying is that they feel like the people that you didn't invite, they feel like they're not worthy of your friendship. And you're probably like, you know what? You keep on not showing up, but that's the relationship you have with them. And then look at this, Two of Wands, Two of Wands. I love when things amplify for me. So it's like you're now realizing, you know what? These people, one of my friends calls them like spheres. Like you're in this sphere in my life. Like this is how much you and I are connected. This is how much they're connected. And when they get to find out information, that's totally what I'm seeing here. My Cancer watchers right now is that these people, they're just totally like, you're on a journey of how am I going to work with these people? What am I going to do with them? How am I going to handle them? And then for you at the end, it's like, I know where they are in my life. You have them in a circle, and this is the circle that they're in, and that's what you're going to be working with them moving forward. That's totally how I'm reading it. So Cancers, if this reading resonates with you, awesome. If it's not, maybe it's meant for somebody else. But again, I do appreciate it if you like, subscribe, share, so that it gets the message gets out. Again, it's Drew from Flames of the Phoenix Tarot Card Reading, and I wish you a great day and week ahead. I will see you eventually. Have a good one. Bye-bye.